Hello, welcome to Consistent Learning. Today is day 5 of our 30-day English vocabulary plan. Now let us start with our synonyms. The first word in synonyms is anguish. Anguish means severe mental pain or deep emotional suffering. What does anguish means? Anguish means something which is very deep, emotional, and it includes suffering. Okay, the family was in anguish after hearing the shocking news. See, whenever we hear the news of someone's death or any accident or any sudden shocking news, how we will feel? We will feel very sad, we will feel very deep and emotional. This feeling is called as anguish. Okay, then what are the synonyms of this word? The synonyms are, first synonym is agony, ache, and then sorrow. Let us see the first word here. The first word is agony. Agony means extreme pain or mental pain. Sorry, extreme physical or mental pain. Here agony means also, it also tells us about the same thing, which is pain. Okay, it might be either physical or mental. The athlete finished the race despite the agony in his injured leg. Okay, see here an athlete is participating in an event. He is having some agony, which means physical pain in his injured leg. Despite that, he finished the race. Okay, here agony means also physical or mental pain. Ache, we already know this ache, we use this in our daily life only. We say stomach ache, headache, like that. It means continuous dull pain. After hours of studying, she felt an ache in her eyes. See, whenever we continuously study or continuously see scrolling, keep scrolling our phone, how we will feel? We will feel ache in our eyes. Okay, so the last synonym of the word anguish is sorrow. Sorrow means deep sadness or grief. Okay, the community expressed sorrow for the tragic accident. See, there happened some tragic accident, so the community means the people surrounding us. Okay, expressed sorrow. They felt bad. They felt sad for the tragic accident. Okay, I hope you understood the first word. The first word is anguish. Its synonyms are agony, ache, and sorrow. Okay. The next word is artful. Artful means clever and skillful, sometimes in a tricky or cunning way. See, artful means being clever and tricky, but sometimes in a cunning way, which is negative. Cunning means how trying to cause some trouble to others in that way. Okay, the lawyer who used an artful strategy to win the difficult case. What did the lawyer do here? The lawyer used artful strategy. He used a strategy which is clever to win the difficult case. By using that artful strategy, he won the difficult case. Cunning. Cunning means clever in a way that may involve trickery, which means tricking others. Okay, the detective uncovered the thief's cunning plan. See, cunning means it is a negative feeling. Okay, cunning means trying to harm others or trouble others, and in that way. See, the detective uncovered the thief's cunning plan. What is the mentality of the thief? He is trying to harm others by stealing others' things, and he is making others to feel trouble. Okay, so this is cunning one. What did the detective do here? The detective uncovered the thief's cunning plan. Okay, next, crafty. Crafty means clever at achieving things in a sneaky way. This is also same. Sneaky means like మోసం చేయడం. Okay, he's trying to deceive others and achieving things. Okay, the politician used crafty arguments to win the debate. See, if there are elections coming, what they will do? They will give all fake promises, fake oaths, and try to attract. Okay, try to attract the people towards them. They use clever strategies. Okay, and try to attract people, and they will win in the elections. This is also the same way. Artful means being clever, but sometimes in cunning way. Cunning means uh, this is also clever only, but in a tricky way. Crafty means also the same. Artful, cunning, and crafty. Okay. The next word is August. 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 August means respected and impressive because of dignity or authority. Here, someone is being respected or he is impressive because of his dignity or authority. Okay. The university invited an August scholar to deliver a keynote lecture, which means August scholar means he is respected because of his dignity and because of his authority. Okay. See, whenever we held some programs in our schools or colleges, we will invite few people, guests, like guest ones, like why do we invite them? We invite them because they have some special features which will attract us. It might be their own personality, it might be their dignity or their authority or their level, their education, like that. Okay. They are called as August. Majestic. Majestic means grand and impressive. See here, August means also impressive, majestic means also impressive. The palace looked majestic in the evening light. See, the palace looked impressive in the evening light. Dignified means calm and worthy of respect, which means respected person. Dignified means, okay. The professor remained dignified during the discussion. The professor remained dignified during the discussion. Okay. Eminent. Eminent means famous and respected in the field. Eminent means respected. She is an eminent scientist known worldwide, which means she is very famous and respected. These all words mean someone who is respected, who is impressive, and what we say, famous. Okay. August, majestic, dignified, eminent. Okay. Now the next word is Auster. 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 Auster means strict, simple, without decoration or luxury, which is very simple but a bit of strict. Okay. The monastery followed an austere lifestyle with very few comforts. Okay. What do these monastery people do? They follow austere lifestyle, which means they live a very plain lifestyle. Uh, they don't what we say, they lead a very simple lifestyle, though they don't involve any luxury or anything in their life. Okay. Next word is strict. Strict means demanding obedience to rules. Strict means what? uh, we say our principal is very strict. Why is he strict? Because he wants obedience to the rules he has formed in the school. Okay. The principal is known for his strict discipline. See, strict. Why do we call him as strict? Because he wanted students to be obedient to the school rules and regulations. So he is called a strict one. Okay. Unadorned. Unadorned means plain or without decoration. Plain or without decoration. No decoration here. The room had unadorned walls and simple furniture. See, which has no decoration. It is very plain and simple. Stern means serious and severe in manner. Stern means serious and severe in manner. The judge gave the accused a stern warning, which means, see, the judge gave the accused a stern warning. Accused means he has done some wrong there, crime there. So, what did the judge do? The judge gave a stern warning, means where he gave a very serious warning. See, all these four words tell that someone with something which is not very simple and serious. Okay. Austere means being strict, simple, and without any decoration or luxury. Okay. Strict means already we know. Unadorned means in a very simple and plain way. Stern means serious and severe. Okay. Austere, strict, unadorned, stern. Okay. The last word in the synonyms is banish. Banish means to send someone away permanently from a place. See, in movies we see, suppose in Magadira film we see, like when the villain will not win in the race, he will be banished from that kingdom. Means rajya bahishkarana we call it as, okay. The ruler decided to banish the traitor from the kingdom. See, if anyone does any wrong, which is a very big crime in their kingdom, what they will do, they will banish that person from their kingdom, okay. Expel also means the same, and exile also means the same. See here, see the definition here. Expel means force someone to leave a place or institution. The student was expelled for violating the rules. See, when in schools also, when a person, when a child or a student does any severe wrong, okay, or if they violate the school or college rules, what the principal will do, the principal will expel them from the school, okay. Next, exile means also same. Force someone to live away from their country, which means telling them to forcefully leave their own country. Okay, the king was sent to the exile after losing power. Whenever the king loses his power, he will be banished from his own kingdom, and the other person who has won the war will rule that kingdom. Okay, see here, banish, expel, and exile, which means the same, sending someone permanently from their living place, okay. It might be because of they have done something wrong, or they have lost in the war or anything, okay. Next, the antonyms. Antonyms, the first word is guilty. Guilty means having committed to a crime or wrongdoing, which means they feel guilty, which means they have accepted that they have done some wrong, okay. What is the opposite of that word? Innocent. Innocent here means they have not done any mistake there, not guilty of a crime, which means they have not done any mistake there. The court declared the man innocent after viewing the evidence. See, in court also, when they will examine the evidences also, okay. After that, what they declared here is the man is innocent. They declared that the man who has accused for a crime is innocent after they declared this, after reviewing the evidence, okay. Guilty means committed a crime, he is the wrong person, he has committed that, he has done something wrong, okay. Innocent means not guilty of a crime. The next word is harsh. Harsh means severe or unpleasant. What is the opposite for that word? Gentle. Okay, harsh means being very rude and cruel. The opposite word is gentle. Gentle means being kind. Okay, the teacher gave a gentle advice to the struggling student. See, whenever in our class, whenever a student is struggling to get good marks or do well in their exams, what do the teacher do? The teacher will be very kind to them, okay. Why? Because they will give emotional support to them and try to improve them in their studies, okay. The teacher should be gentle also. If she is not gentle, or if she is very harsh to them, they will not improve in their studies. She should be very gentle and help them in improving their studies. The next opposite of harsh is lenient. Lenient also, see, we call it as lenience. Lenience means being friendly, being kind, like that, okay. Not strict or severe. Lenience means not strict or severe. The examiner was lenient while grading the paper. See, whenever we see some teachers, they will grade the papers, they will not do very strict correction, okay. They will not be so serious or very strict. They will do the correction moderately only. That is called as lenient, okay. The next word is impudent. Impudent, okay. Impudent means, see, I have written this wrong here. It is not wise or lacking good judgment. This is not the right one. Impudent means not showing respect, okay. Impudent means not showing any respect. Then what is the opposite of it? Showing respect. Not showing respect, no. Impudent means, then what is the opposite? Polite means showing good manners. Modest, not showing proud or pride or arrogance. Modest means not being pride, okay. Respectful. Respectful means showing respect to others, okay. Impudent means not being good, or not showing respect. What are these opposites then? Polite, modest, and respectful. These three are the opposite words of the word impudent. Okay, the example of this impudent is the impudent the impudent student spoke back to the teacher showing, sorry, the impudent student, what is the example of the word what is the example of the word impudent? The impudent student spoke back to the teacher showing, ah, what is the example of the word impudent? The impudent student spoke back to the teacher, shocking everyone in the classroom. Okay, he spoke back to the teacher means being bold, disrespect, or lack of manners. See, whenever a teacher is saying about our goodness or wellness, we should listen to them. We should not speak back to them. Okay, this is not the good manners. What is this quality called as impudent? Okay, impudent means being disrespectful, not having manners. Okay, the next word is inquisitive. The next word is inquisitive. Inquisitive means curious and eager to learn or ask questions. Okay, inquisitive means having zeal. Zeal means they will be very curious, they want to explore, they want to learn new things, they continuously keep asking questions and trying to solve the problems and know new things. This quality is called as inquisitive. Okay, inquisitive. What is its opposite? Its opposite is indifferent, unconcerned, or ignore. Indifferent means not interested or concerned, he doesn't have any interest or concern on that particular one. Okay, unconcerned means uh, they don't bother. Okay, not worried or not bothered. Ignore means deliberately pay no attention. Deliberately means wantedly, on purposefully. Ignore means purposefully paying no attention. Okay, inquisitive means having interest, having curiosity. Okay, wanted to explore, questioning, and trying to find the answers. Then what is its opposite? Its opposite is indifferent, unconcerned, and ignore. Okay, the inquisitive student asked several thoughtful questions during the lecture. While the lecture was going, an inquisitive student, okay, now try to use this word in your daily life also. So it will be helpful for you in remembering this, and you will be habituated for this word also. Inquisitive. Inquisitive student asked several thoughtful questions during the lecture. Okay, the student who is very curious will always be keen in the class, they will listen keenly and clear their doubts on the spot. Okay, next one, intentional. Intentional means done deliberately or on purpose. Intentional means doing something deliberately. Deliberately means wantedly, intentionally, on purposefully. Okay, what is opposite of that word? Accidental. Accidental means unknowingly, it has suddenly happened, that's it. Happening by chance or without intention. There is no intention that it should happen, but it happened suddenly. Okay, by chance. The scientists discovered the formula accidentally during the experiment. See, we will see this in science. Okay, sometimes the scientist will discover the formula accidentally, it will happen. Their intention was not that, but they accidentally found the formula during the experiment. Okay, intentional means wantedly doing it, on purposefully, deliberate. Okay, what is its opposite? Its opposite is accidental. Okay, now these are all the 10 words with their meanings and opposites. Now let us again come from the first. The first synonym is anguish. Anguish means having very deep emotional pain and suffering. What are its synonyms? Agony, ache, and sorrow. Okay, the next word is artful. Artful means being clever but sometimes in a cunning way. What are its synonyms? Cunning and crafty. Okay, the next word is august. August means the person who is respectful, impressive. Okay, what are its synonyms? Majestic, dignified, and eminent. Okay, next, the next word is austere. Austere means being simple and sometimes strict. Okay, What are its synonyms? Its synonyms are strict, unadorned, and stern. Strict means demanding. Okay, unadorned means plain or without decoration. Stern means serious or severe. Austere means also the same. Strict, simple, without decoration or luxury. Okay. The next word is banish. Banish means to forcefully send someone out of their place, out of the country. Banish, expel, and exile. Okay. Now coming to the antonyms, the first antonym is guilty. Guilty. What is the antonym of the guilty? Innocent. Harsh. What is the opposite of the harsh? Harsh opposite is gentle and lenient. Okay. Next, the next word is impudent. Impudent means being disrespect. Okay, showing disrespect. What are its opposites? Polite, modest, and respectful. Impudent. Okay. The next word is inquisite. Sorry, inquisitive. Inquisitive means curious and eager to learn. Okay. What are its opposites? Indifferent, unconcerned, ignore. Okay. Next one is intentional. Intentional means doing purposefully. Okay, doing purposefully, done deliberately. Deliberately means doing it wantedly. What is its opposite? Its opposite is accidental. Intentional, accidental. Accidental means happening by chance. Suddenly it has happened. You have no intention of doing that. Okay. I hope you understood all the 10 words of day 5 of our English 30-day vocabulary plan. If you liked my explanation or if you felt helpful because of my video, please like, share, and subscribe my videos. And if you have anything to tell me, either it might be about my explanation, about my content, or if you want me to explain any other videos also, please feel free to mention them in comment section. Okay, thank you very much for watching.